welcome back to the channel, or if you are new here, then welcome. We are here this week to go ahead and plan the week of October 7th through the 13th. And I am super excited. If it sounds a little bit different, looks a little bit different today, I do apologize. My children were being complete crazies today and could not quiet down. So the typical place that I would plan, I cannot today. So I am actually hiding out in my bedroom, but that is okay. I am perfectly comfy and cozy in here. I've got my really pretty little candle from Fragrant Jewels. Look at the top of this. Isn't that rose gold beautiful? Anyway, I've got my little brand new cup here that says Sweater Weather, Crunchy Leaves, Pumpkin Spice, Everything. I got this from Target. It's from the Target dollar spot. I think it was like $3. So I've got my coffee. I'm ready to go there. Talking a little fast, that would be why. Let's just move a couple of things out of the way here. I really want to show you guys everything that I got in my most recent Happy Meal from Perfect Prince Co. I am going to be using one of these kits, and the other is probably going to be for later on this month. So the first thing I got is I got the Addams Family Kit. These are on glossy paper and they are foiled. It's super cute. I can show you guys more of this as we're planning. I also got the glitter headers that go along with it, the functional sheet, the washi and day covers as well as the date dots, the ombre checklist, and the littles page. So that, and then the fun page, or more functional half boxes and quarter boxes, etc. And this is going to get some use this week. The other kit that I did get, if it was any other week, this would have probably been the one I used first. But the Addams Family movie comes out this coming Friday, so this needs to be used. So this is the Beetlejuice kit. I did get the entire kit. It is on glossy paper as well. There's the glitter headers. How cute is this, you guys? It is foiled in silver. The washi and the day covers. The functional. Some more functional with the half boxes and full box, quarter boxes. The littles. Look at these washi strips. So cute. And then the ombre. So that is the Beetlejuice kit. If you guys want to see a plan with me with this, it is going to be coming, I want to say the week before Halloween, because Halloween already has a dedicated thing going on. So let's go ahead and pull open to, my goodness, I need to finish setting things up, you guys. Look at this. I didn't even use my Erin Condren last week, but I am going to use it this week, and I will probably go back and post plan. Is that what it's called? Let me go back and do it. I have 3 planners, so. Alright, so like I said, we are going to be using the Addams Family Kit. Because there's a lot of orange going on in this page, I did go ahead and bring out my Tombow. Not sure if I am entirely going to need it, because these are pretty dark. So we will just have to see. And then I also have this whole little bag of goodies here, and it is full of all different types of Halloween washi. A lot of these are not even open yet. They're from a recent order from Washi You Doing. But we will see what happens. I'm thinking about using these in my Happy Planner spread. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this week. I have a couple of things I also want to talk to you guys about. We reached 27 subscribers. You guys, I know that isn't like a huge number or anything like that, but it is to me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I forgot my tweezers. You guys like my little pouch? How stinking cute is that? The inside's got this minky. But we reached 27 subscribers. I am so thankful to every single one of you that watches my channel, that comments and likes the videos. Thank you so much for your support, and it means everything to me. And I will be doing a giveaway as promised at 25 subscribers. I promised you guys a giveaway. So we are going to be doing that. If you do not follow me on Instagram, I will leave it right here, and I'll leave it down in the description. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, because I am going to be posting it over there as well. So I'll be doing a little bit more information over there on what the giveaway is going to be, and I'll probably do a separate video on the channel of everything that I will be giving away. But in order to be entered into the contest, you need to like this video, make sure you're subscribed here, and that you follow me over on my Instagram. If you do those few simple steps, then you will be on your merry way. I will be doing the announcement for what the giveaway is on this upcoming Wednesday new releases video. The giveaway is going to be formally announced both on Instagram and here on YouTube on Wednesday, so the 9th. And on the 9th in my new releases video, I will also go over prizes and what exactly is going to be, that 10, what exactly the giveaway is going to be. I can't tell you guys just yet, simply because part of the giveaway is a new item coming to the shop, and it's not all from my shop, but it's something that is coming to my shop, and I am not quite ready to announce it just yet, but it will be announced this Wednesday with the new releases video. So make sure you guys go ahead and like this video, make sure you're subscribed down below, and then you'll have a chance to win this awesome giveaway. I'm really, really excited. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these, oops. I am not typically a glossy person, but when I saw this kit, I fell in love with it. If you fall in love with a kit, it doesn't matter what kind of paper it's on, I'm telling you. At that point, you're gonna get it. I've only ordered from Perfect Prints Co. I want to say twice. It's not because I dislike anything that she has or anything, it's just I forgot. There's so many of us sticker shops out there. I just wish that, you know, aside from the community that we already have, I just wish that there was a more way to, you know, see some of the smaller shops. I mean, I'm not saying there's like a monopoly or anything like that. I love all of the shops. We all started off small. I am still pretty small in the planner sticker world anyway. Some of you may not know, this is my second Etsy shop. In my first Etsy shop, I sell journals, handmade journals. A lot of them are made with handmade paper, etc. I'm getting way off topic here. I apologize. I don't even know what's going on. But I just wish there was a way for us to see more of the little guys, because a lot of the sticker shops that I've seen that have been smaller, maybe they just don't know how, you know, to get into the groove of things, to advertise and things like that. I don't doubt it, because that's hard. It's hard to get your name out there, and then once you get your name out there, you know, things kind of start rolling. But okay, so what do we want to do? And then I also have this little freebie that she sent. It's not glossy, but I really like this little spider web and the planner and this little, I like these. I wanted to use this one as well, but I think the pastel colors are gonna be too different to the colors we have here, but I'll probably use some of this little deco because it's too stinking cute. Let's think about sidebar. So I love Wednesday. She just looks so angry. It's just fantastic. I think for the sidebar, I'm going to use this one. And it's got roses, and it just says creepy, kooky, mysterious, and spooky. And it's kind of cut off a tiny bit. I didn't realize that. Doesn't bother me though. So I'm going to use this for my sidebar. And it's going to stick out as always. I like the new 2020 planners. I do. I wish that... Uh-oh. No, are we out? then it's okay. We got enough covered. It'll do it. It'll do the job. So that sucks. Hopefully I don't need any more. I'll have to go get another one out of the office because I can't go to the office right now. I was saying I love the new 2020 planners. I really do. The only thing is my dumb butt got the colorful because I like colorful things, but I shouldn't have. I really, really shouldn't have. For this sidebar, is there habit trackers in her kits? I can never remember. No. Oh yeah, there. I was like, where's the habit trackers? So I'm gonna use a little weekly box here. I like to use the weekly box for dinners. Just seems to simplify my life. And I think I'm gonna put one of the, is that gonna be too similar? I don't think so. You can just live on my hand for a second. I'm gonna use this one. It's kind of similar. It's not bad though. This will break it up a little bit. See, the only thing is because I had to like offset it, that's gonna drive me nuts. I think I have an idea for that, so we won't worry about it just yet. And then use another one. Just gonna kind of tie it all together here. I love glossy stickers because they're thicker and they're definitely more opaque, so you know, not as much stuff shows through, but these things are so sticky. Not in a complaint way, just for somebody like myself that for some reason can't put a sticker down to save her life but insists on using them, it's a little annoying. Okay, where did the habit trackers go? I lost them. There. And we'll put the gray one down. I feel like it's going off to the side. I don't know if I can pull it back up or not. Whew. Oh gosh, here's a true test. Earring pattern, don't let me down. You tear so easily sometimes. Okay, we're good. Now everything's curved. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. So we just got back from our trip to Kentucky on this past Sunday, and my husband started a new job. He is working with my brother now in, I wouldn't call it a steel factory. It's just like I guess it could be called a steel factory. I don't know. It's like it's a place where they kind of clean the steel and prep the steel to be like sent out and everything like that. I don't know. It's not something I would want to do, but the fact that he's home is super nice. In case you haven't been around to my channel before, my husband was a on-the-road truck driver, and now he comes home every night. He comes home covered in complete black steel dust and rust and all kinds of other things that I just would prefer not walk through my house. But I'll put up with it. I put up with it because I'm really excited to have him back home with us. To get that little bit of help and everything is really, really nice. And it's nice to see him every day. Okay, what else do I want to do on my sidebar? Look at that. I am in love with this kit already. Okay, so I'm not sure what else I want to put down here just yet. I think I'm just going to leave it for now, and we're going to move on to our dailies. And I'm just going to go through, I think I'm just going to go in order. I'm not going to do anything too crazy this week. I don't want to think about it, honestly. My brain is just so tired from everything, but So anyway, he got his new job and everything, and you know, he's home every single night now, and that's amazing. I love that. But the mess. I don't know if any of you have husbands or significant others that work at any kind of like factory job. I mean, I've even worked factory jobs in the past before, and the mess is real. It is real. I met my husband actually working a factory job. I worked for a company called Wixophinia. Yeah. I met my husband when I worked as a temp at a company called Wixophinia. Or Fina? I'm not sure, honestly. But they make filters. So they make like oil filters, marine filters, air filters, all kinds of different types of filters. And I was there working as a temp after me and my ex-boyfriend had broken up, and I was trying to get back on my feet. I think that was the first time I ever worked any kind of like factory job. And I actually really liked my job because it was really repetitive, and I know not everybody likes repetitiveness, but sometimes repetitiveness, geez, if I could talk, is soothing, in my opinion anyway. So I would just sit at this little desk for like the entire day. Well, I mean, obviously I had breaks and stuff, but I sat at this little desk for the entire day, and I would just put this piece down that was part of the filter. It was like the gasket and things at the bottom of the filter. So I would just be putting those down so that the next person could put the next piece, etc., so that it could be produced. We actually put them together, and we ended up running them through like a little furnace to like seal everything together and stuff. It was really, really interesting to see, you know, something different. Okay, so now that we have that first thing of glitter headers down, let's see. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. I think I want to put Wednesday on Wednesday. I know, cliche, but I think she looks cute there. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it like that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, she's gonna be really close. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We'll put this one here. Sorry for the planner flip without warning. So that was like the real like first factory type job that I worked. And then I've worked in like warehouse jobs and things like that too. Like I used to work for Amazon and a couple of other places, but he is something else. I mean, to be able to do that is just amazing in my eyes. I'm sure he's like tired and he's just comes home so filthy. What do we end with? We ended with blue. He comes home filthy, but you know, to have him home, and I'm hoping that he thinks, you know, the same way. Just to be home makes it all worth it. From going from, you know, living in a truck to being able to sleep in your own bed every night has got to be fantastic. So yeah, he's home now. I'm excited. It's going to be a little bit of an adjustment period because he has been a truck driver for a little bit over a year. It's not like I haven't seen him or anything, but you know, he would just come home for like the weekend and then he would go back to work, or he would come home for like a week or something like that. So it's just going to be a little bit of an adjustment to get back to a schedule and everything like that, because you know, he would just come home for a few days or maybe a week or whatever. My kids still think, you know, it's too good to be true. Did I not put that down low enough? I guess we'll see. I keep having to tell them, you know, Dad really is home, etc. They keep thinking that he's gonna leave. It kind of breaks my heart. But at the same time, I'm happy because, you know, I get to tell them, you know, he's not leaving. He's staying here. So that's always good. You know what? He just looks so ready to be here. I love him. I love him, I love him. Now we can get this blue one that's been living on my hand for a while. Yes, he belongs there. I don't care. I think he belongs there. So it's a little bit of an adjustment period and stuff like that, but I'm glad he's home, and I know the kids are glad that he's home too, so I'm cool with it. So Friday is the 11th, and if you are an Addams Family fan, you know that Friday the Addams Family movie comes out. I am so excited. It has been forever since we got an Addams Family movie. And the fact that this one is like, you know, cartoon version means I can take my kids. Hopefully they will behave for the movie. We'll see. What do I do? We will see. My son turned 4 this past Tuesday. So, you know, he's still a little young, but I feel like he'll be fine. We'll just have to see. Do a little bit of ripping. Oh, they're so sticky. But considering I'm just going to put it right back down, right where it is, I'm not going to spaz about it. Oh my gosh, that was pretty bad, huh? Oh man. These things are so sticky. You can make a mistake, pull it up, rip your paper, and they're still sticky. And they're just something else. My son is still, you know, he's still young. He's my baby. And he's definitely still a little hard at movies and things, but he's been hyped about it. I've been talking to him about it, and he's excited. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, that's all we can do. Wait, no. Right? Yeah. So for Sunday, he would look good right there. What do you think? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so my camera died. Anyway, let's go back to it. I don't know where it cut me off, but I was saying I just realized that there's no Pugsley in this kit. I still love the kit. Don't get me wrong. But I'm a little upset by it. I feel like nobody gives Pugsley the love he deserves. Seriously. Alright, so we still have one left. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about because when the camera died, the other batteries were still charging from our trip. I think that's what I was actually getting ready to talk about, was the trip. So, the trip was lovely. We ended up changing hotels the day before we left, which was not in the plan, but it happened. I don't understand what happened right here. Morticia, what's going on with you? Everybody else is playing nice. Why are you not playing nice? Even Wednesday is playing nice down here, as grumpy as she looks. I'm just gonna cover her a tiny bit. It's okay. I would rather my headers be straight. Anyway, the trip was really nice. The ride up there wasn't that bad. It wasn't like a serious amount of traffic or anything like that. It went over without a hitch. Yeah, we had to stop a few times. I've got small children. That's kind of to be expected. So the drive up there was fine. Everything was good. The wedding was really nice. You know, my brother and I were dedicated photographers for the wedding. I'm actually in the process of making my mother and my new stepfather a wedding, I wouldn't say album. It's like a memory book. It's about their wedding, but it's also just about them. She sends me a lot of pictures. If she's watching this, she knows that she does. But I'm putting that together, and that's probably going to take more prep than their wedding did, but I am super excited to be doing it for them. So I'm trying to get that together for them, and it's going along swimmingly. But the wedding was beautiful, and it was just, you know, a small little affair, and we actually all went to Golden Corral to eat after, which is good because my kids are picky sometimes. So that is like the basic structure there. We have a couple of glitter headers left, and then like I said, we do have one of the full boxes, which I do think I want to put him down here. My question, if I take him and this, how does that, I think I'm gonna do that. I don't want to leave anybody out, even though Pugsley is not in the kit. I'm not like miffed. Oh no, we only have the big one. Alright, we'll just do a regular glitter header then. Let's do a blue one. I don't feel like there's enough blue going on in the sidebar. But we went to Golden Corral as a family, and it was really nice. We had fun. Some of my family is a little more distant than others, and that's just, that's life. Not everybody likes everybody in a family. If anybody's ever told you differently, it's not true. Okay, so I'm going to leave the sidebar at that, and we're going to start our week out. I do have a couple of things going on this week, but I don't think it's going to be that crazy. So the first thing is, I really am thinking about starting to use this as my husband's work schedule. It stays pretty consistent, but it can change. I think I might start doing that next week. But for this week, I think I'm just going to go with quarter boxes. Yeah. So, it was good. All of my family was pleasant enough, as pleasant as you could expect somebody to be. I mean, we hadn't seen them in years. I don't think I've seen any of them in about 5, maybe 6 years. But it was nice to see them, and as awkward as it kind of was, because I almost feel like because we hadn't seen them in so long, even though they used to be such a substantial part of my life, of my childhood, that it's almost like I didn't know them again. Is that weird? I feel like that sounds a little weird. I can only imagine how my husband felt, because he really doesn't know them. Alright, so I can't do what I was doing, so we'll just move down. I'm not doing these in any kind of particular order, although I don't like that one there. So we ate and everything, and then I got like really sick after we ate. And it's not like food poisoning sick or anything like that, because it wasn't, the next day or anything. It was while we were still sitting in, while we were still sitting in the restaurant, I started to get sick, and I'm not really entirely sure what that was about. So we ended up having to go back to the hotel and everything. It was fine though. So every day this week he is working. Let's just ruin this entire spread with my handwriting, right? And because this is glossy paper, I am not using a gel pen. I'm actually using one of the Sharpie Extra Fines. Is it just me, or do Sharpies smell really good? I feel like I didn't use them for a long time because they actually used to give me headaches when I used them. And when I started getting more into this whole planner community and using more stickers and things like that, I realized that I was going to have to use Sharpies sometimes. So here I am using a Sharpie, and it doesn't bother me anymore. It kind of smells really good. That sounds, I don't know if that's weird. Somebody tell me if that's weird. The only thing about Sharpies, you're not getting it off. So, make a mistake, that whole sticker is trash, that's for sure. Alright, and sometimes my husband does work on Saturdays. I'm not sure if he is going to on the 12th or not. He's not this upcoming Saturday, but I am going to put it down just in case. And then if that changes, of course, I can use like a canceled or something like that. But I would rather have it scheduled and remind myself, because I don't know about you guys, but my planner is my life. I cannot remember anything without consulting my planner. That sounds so sad, but it's true. Alright, so that is my husband's work, and now let's go ahead and put in my daughter's schooling. My daughter is homeschooled, so it is just me. For now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do half boxes for her schooling, and I actually had stickers that I had made for her school, but I'm out, but that's okay. That's totally fine. We will just... I'm trying to decide if I should just leave them blank for now and fill them in later. I might. It just might. Uh-oh, this one's cut a little bit differently. That's okay. Don't you dare go to sleep, camera. But yeah, so the camera died and everything because we got back from the trip and I am lazy and didn't want to charge the battery. So that was my own fault. But I'm not understanding why my camera doesn't last more than like 20 minutes when I'm filming. It drives me insane. So I think I'm just gonna leave these blank until I go back and recut the stickers for school. Basically all I say is schoolwork and then our focus for the day. So they're nothing like crazy or anything like that. So Monday, I also have car problems. Like I said, everything went off without a hitch as far as driving to Kentucky. When we were on the way back from Kentucky though, going through the mountains, I had my husband drive, so I don't exactly know what happened. I was asleep, to be completely honest. I had decided I was going to take a nap because I still wasn't feeling too good. And lo and behold, like as soon as I went to sleep, the car has problems. So the little wrench light in my car came on, and I promise I'm not a complete idiot. I know a good bit about my car. But this is not a light, you know, that I had ever seen before or anything like that. Oh, that's still bothering me. But this is a light, like, I had never seen this light before. I've never had real problems with my car, aside from, you know, regular maintenance and things like that. So when the light came on, of course, we panicked. We were still like 3.5 hours from our house. Nobody wants to be that far from their house and have car problems. It's just not fun. So the light came on, you know, we did a little bit of research. We pulled over on the side of the road at a gas station, kind of Chevron or something like that. And we found out, do I want to do this? Yeah, I do. We found out that it had something to do with the throttle body. So, like, the part of the system that, like, actually helps you accelerate, and it does a lot of the cruise control, power and control, etc. So the whole rest of the way home, my husband's driving, and he can't use cruise control, so that kind of sucked. But, you know, like I've said, I don't know how many times, he was a truck driver, so it was no big deal to him, you know, to drive normally. So we got home and everything, and I called a ton of places and tried to figure it out. And I actually ended up speaking to Pet Boys. And the guy tried to act like I didn't know what I was talking about. Obviously, when the light came on, we did our research. And I'm not saying like I'm a car, you know, aficionado or expert or anything like that. But I did my research. I consulted my owner's manual, etc. I did what I thought that I needed to do. And he just wanted to act like I didn't know anything that I was talking about. It really frustrated me. I'm not even playing. Like, it really irritated me. Really, really, really irritated me. But it is what it is. So I told them I was going to bring the car today, which is Friday. But I actually decided not to because I'm going to be meeting up with my mom this weekend. She's picking up her animals, and we're going to be going to dinner. My car is still drivable. You just can't use cruise control. It takes a minute to accelerate, and it does shift a little hard. So you have to baby her, which is fine. I have a 2010. I am used to babying her. Just, you know, like I was saying, my husband was driving. I'm not blaming my husband, but I think men drive differently than us women do. Okay, what else on Monday? So we have my husband's work, we have my daughter's school, drop off the car. Okay, so this entire week is going to be a little bit of a decluttering week for me. I've decided just to pick a room each day and declutter that room. So for Monday, I am going to start things off with my bedroom. What do I want to use for this decluttering? Because I have a room a day to declutter. I'm not going to have enough boxes. What if I, instead of using this for my meals, or this for my meals, I use this as my room to declutter? I think I'm going to do that. We'll change it up this week. So I'm just gonna write declutter over here. And then I'll put it in here. So, master bedroom. And this is like not a serious declutter, but I know people typically, declutter when you do like spring cleaning and stuff, but I have to do it almost seasonally because why am I writing declutter? Oh no. See, Sharpie. Alright, we're gonna pretend I didn't do that. It says kitchen. I promise. But I have to do it almost seasonally because things kind of like, I don't know, I feel like they just accumulate and they get tucked in spots and it kind of drives me insane. So, I have not meal planned just yet for this week, but I think what I'll do is I will just put in the little meal stickers. Oh, wait, where's there it is. I just really like this spider web. I want to make sure I can fit it somewhere. But I don't want to like take up too much, so. Put it behind it. You guys can hear my kids in the background. I'm super sorry. They are something else. So we'll go ahead and we'll just put this up here because Mondays I don't really like to cook. So Mondays I usually do an Instapot meal. So I would actually have to start it in the middle of the day. So that actually works out just fine. And we'll just go through and do the same thing throughout. We don't have meal stickers in every color, but that's okay. I'd rather they be down here though. Should have thought about that, huh? We'll kind of just alternate them like we did everything else, and it will be fine. Well, I can't even plan today. I know what we can talk about, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited for this too. So there is going to be something new coming to the shop, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but oh my gosh. I know if you're watching this, then maybe you just like the Erin Condren planners, but if you're anything like me, you have about 15 planners. You may not be using all 15, but you might have 15. Anyway, so there is something new coming to the shop and I'm super excited and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. Make sure you're following the Instagram. Again, it's down below because I will be announcing that very, very soon. I am just waiting on one more thing to come to complete that. Alright, so Monday, that is going to be it. It looks a little bit empty because I don't have my stickers. That's okay. I wish I had my teacher sticker pack from the Happy Planner. I could use that, but I don't. So that's okay. Alright, so let's go on to Tuesday. So we have my husband's work, the spot for the spot for my daughter's schooling, and then I will probably be picking the car up this day. At least I'm hoping that I'm picking the car up this morning. I really would like to pick it up. They told me I should be able to drop it off and then pick it up the next. Hopefully my car is running brand new and I can do all of the things again because I'm going a little bit stir crazy being stuck in the house and having to ask for my brother who lives just down the street to help me out with a ton of things. So on Tuesday, we already know that I'm going to be decluttering because I used my list over here. Tuesday, I do need to film. Don't think she has anything in here necessarily YouTube or filming related. I mean, she has like the film strip, but I don't really want to use that. Let's get these out of here. So I think what I'm actually going to do is use one of these 3 checklists because I need to film, edit, and upload. On Tuesdays, I film my new releases. This is a video I was telling you guys about that you don't want to miss. That's going to have all of the details of the YouTube giveaway. So make sure you keep your eye out for that because it's going to be super exciting. Like, seriously, super exciting. And again, if you hear any noise in the background, I'm sorry. It's either my kids or It could be either or. It could be both. It is the middle of the day, and this is just how things are gonna go. Oh, I should have moved it a little bit. Ha. I really want to use this one. I don't know why. Because it's sparkly and pretty and shiny. Okay, anyway. Now that I'm done being weird. Not really. Alright, so for this, to do this, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm just going to do film, edit, upload. So that'll be available for you guys on Wednesday. And speaking of Wednesday, I actually do like to put up there when things have been put up. And that's just, again, because I can't live without my planner. But I like to do it that way I can remember to post on Instagram and remind you guys, or share little bits of the new releases with you guys on Instagram, because not everybody has time to watch a YouTube video every day. I know I don't. So we will just put that down there. And oh, you know what? I actually think I have a sticker for that. Let me go look. Okay, so I found them. These are new releases from my shop from this past Wednesday, the 2nd. I was hoping I had one in foil, but I have it in gold foil, not silver. Actually don't have any silver on hand. Of course, why would I, right? But I do have them all in black, so I will just do that because I don't like my handwriting, guys. So if you guys like these, which I am in love with them, I think they came out really well. These are available in the shop. They have been for a couple of days now, and they are available on the premium matte paper in any color of the rainbow, and on the clear paper like this, the clear paper in any of the foil colors that we offer in the shop. So I just think they're super cute. So Wednesday, the new releases are going to be up, and we have school and we have work. This is the sheet changing day. So let's see. I think she had, oh, she does. She has one that says change the sheets. Love it. I think I want to put it in this one. Yeah, I like that. No going back now. Alright. I love it. I love it. Okay. This is also a laundry day. Not for washing, but for getting it all put up. So what I'm going to do is actually just use because I'm not washing it, I don't want to use this one that says laundry, because that's what I do on Fridays. I'm going to just use one of these quarter boxes. Don't mind my little stray friend here. He didn't quite make the cut in the way of color. And we're just going to get one of these little laundry baskets. Oh, I like this. Isn't that cute? Alright, so that is Wednesday. And Wednesday, get it? Wednesday, love it. That is going to be it for Wednesday. So let's go ahead and move on to the second half of the week. Hello, can you not come out? Thank you. Second half of the week for Thursday. Thursday is the 10th. It is actually my little brother, my littlest brother, Damien. It is his birthday. So I am just going to keep it pretty simple because I'm not seeing any kind of like celebrate birthday cake type things in here, which is fine. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. We're gonna just put this little heart. He and I actually aren't speaking right now, which I dislike, but you can't make somebody talk to you. There's a long story behind that. I don't really want to get into the whole thing because it can be a little bit of a mess. Obviously, I need to film for you guys. Again, we don't really have any like filming, so I think I'm going to do the same thing that I did before. And that might be because I have multiple planners. I try to keep things a little bit separate. So that could very well be it. I love it. Sorry, but the foil one shakes. Oh, we're gonna have a little bit of white space around this one. I'm okay with it. Alright, so that is Thursday. Friday is laundry day. Wait, might be a little overlapping, but I think I might be okay with it. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I like it. That's pretty much it for Friday because we're gonna kind of have like a family date night. So let's grab full box, quarter box. I don't know. Let's grab these little spooky bags. I like these spooky bags. Oh, there's not gonna be too much gray. We'll put something in between. That's fine. So, oh my. So Friday, the Addams Family movie comes out, and we're gonna do a little bit of like a family night, more of a family night, because my husband still does have to work until 4:30, and he works about 30, 45 minutes away, so sometimes he doesn't get home until like 5:30, 6 o'clock. So it's gonna be like a dinner, a family dinner date. That's what we're gonna say that. So I'm going to use this little family time. Anyway, you'll see it. I'll post it. I'm gonna use this little family time. It is in hollow, like I said, but I'm okay with it. Family time script from Scribble Prints Co. I believe I got it in the advent calendar. And then I'm gonna use the little film strip for the Addams Family movie. I want to put something in between that's not gray. What will you not use that? We haven't used this one yet. Let's do this one. It's just a little black strip and it's got some stars on it. I like it. I'm really liking this kit. I mean, yeah, I've had to pull in a few things, but not a lot. Close enough. Alright. I don't even want to write Addams Family because I feel like I'm going to screw it up, you guys. You only have one of these. Alright, could have done worse. Just as Addams Fam. I'm okay with it. Alright, and then we have a little bit of space down there, but I don't know of anything else I need to put there right now. Saturday. Oh boy, Saturday. I love the weekend. I really do. But I feel like there's more stuff that I do on the weekend than I do the entire week. And that is why I have to keep my weekend banner down here. Because I have so much I actually need to do. And I like to use the full boxes, so there's that too. So Saturday's cleaning day, so that's going to be fun. Probably not. I have 2 young children that like to go directly behind me and unclean whatever it is I just cleaned. So that's what that is. And I know I have some Happy Meal coming this week too, but I'm not sure of the days, so I'd have to go through and check. But I might be adding that later on. When I clean, it's a little bit different. I tidy on a daily basis. You know, I go through and make sure everything's where it's supposed to be and things like that. But when I clean, I clean. My husband says it's like I'm spring cleaning. I don't think so. Simple enough. Probably didn't need to write the takeout trash thing. It's pretty obvious, but that's okay. And then Saturday, I also need to do a bunch of designing, so I'm going to use another full box for that. I'll put it down here because the designing is going to be in the evening. Yay, I like this one. Perfect. So I will be printing and cutting as well as designing a little bit later in the day. I also need to do the grocery order. Order groceries. groceries haven't fit, so we'll just write grocery. I'm gonna order the whole store, you guys. It's cool. All right, and then on Sunday, groceries will be delivered. So I'm just gonna use another one of these, and that typically happens first thing in the morning. So we will pop it right up underneath the header. Get it straight. Grocery delivery, okay. And then I think on Sunday I'm also going to be mopping the floors and doing my nails. It seems like nothing that crazy, but there's two things that need to be done. I do, of course, clean on Saturday, and I do like a quick mop, but I don't do anything crazy. So on Sunday, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my steam mopping. I'm just gonna use this little flag sideways. I just love it when you have it perfectly lined up and then you let go and it just still not perfect, but I'm okay with it. And she has this cute little mop. I like it. Okay, we will do that. I'm not going to use like a half box or anything like that because I don't want to do anything too extreme. And actually, I'm going to use this bigger one too. For Sunday. You guys know what I mean. But see, now I can't write on it. Let's get... How would that look? I like to layer stickers. Makes things take so much longer, but I feel like it's worth it in the end. So I usually go, my nails look atrocious right now. I usually go to a salon and get my nails done. I have decided I am perfectly capable of filling them myself. So I'm gonna fill them myself, and I've decided to try Color Street. I don't know if you guys have heard of Color Street specifically. I'm not gonna say like rush out and buy it or anything like that because I haven't tried it yet. But I'm about to give it a try. So if I get everything in, I will post a picture on Instagram, and then you guys will see it in my next video. After this, obviously, I don't know when they're gonna get here. I've already ordered them, so. And I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys, and I'll let you know if I think it's worth anything. I'm sure they will be. I've seen these pictures. These ladies have some beautiful nails. I mean, stunning nails. And it seems like, you know, they don't have to take 5 million hours at a salon, or in my case, sometimes even longer because I take forever doing it myself. Sunday I was planning on going to get some spooky things and get some decorating done. So that's pretty much it though. What I think I'm gonna do, because I really like these bats. I mean, I like that they're washi strips, but I'm gonna lay them all down together and just do like a whole little section here. Okay, you got it. I actually might still use this little boo. And then let's use this one. This does not mean my house is not all decked out for fall. My house has been decked out for fall since literally the first week of August. But it is not decked out for Halloween just yet. That is what needs to be done. So that is what's going to get done. So I really like this little spider dude from her freebie. So I'm gonna let him hang out because he's cute. And then I'm gonna take the last. Wow, I used like all the quarter boxes in this entire kit. That's okay. I like quarter boxes. I like half boxes too, but I feel like I have so much to do some weeks that I just don't have the space. So, what am I gonna put there? Use this little shopping buggy. Buy all the decorations. keep it. Okay, alright. So, bought all the decorations, and then we'll be decorating that evening. I do know that for our Sunday supper, we are going to be having lemon pepper chicken. So I'm just gonna write lemon pepper. It was requested, it will happen. And I think that's about it, you guys. So, just to show you guys, throwing things. Show you guys how this went. I still think there's plenty left. Like if I had bought, I might actually buy another sheet of the full boxes from her and do one of my PP weeks, because we have 6 glitter headers, which we could make things happen. We've got some of these washi strips here. We still have date dots. I have a little thing, a checklist, and a half box, a lot of littles, and a couple washi strips on here. Almost this entire functional sheet is still full, and then I have all of these and this like fancy label down here. So there is still a lot that I could use if I wanted to continue. So let's, wow, I can't even open things today. Let's open up flat and just do like a little overview. So here is this week, the 7th to the 13th, using the Addams Family kit from Perfect Prints Co. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. And I know this isn't particularly Addams Family and it isn't particularly spooky, but it is what I'm going to stick my little palm in there. I'm in love with this. I am going to order a million other things from her, and I'm super excited to use this Beetlejuice kit in a couple weeks. I would say I would use it the next week, but I feel like it's going to be too much right back to back to back. So if you guys want to see that video, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe down below and hit that bell icon. And if you want to be entered into the giveaway, that the actual announcement will be this upcoming Wednesday, make sure you subscribe here and follow me on Instagram and leave a comment down below with your Instagram name. Thanks so much for stopping by, for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you guys next week with another Plan With Me. Bye!